Peace, peace. It's your man Carl West, the brand. There's gonna be a lot of profanity being used in this video. How do you look at yourself? As a winner, a quitter, what do you take pride in? What do you give a fuck about? Are you hard or are you soft? Are you a beast or are you a bitch? It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to give up. How do you label yourself? Like, how do you live with being a quitter? How do you live with having so many weaknesses about you? Maybe because you don't know who the fuck you are. Or maybe you have no earthly idea of what you're capable of. I wasn't always this person that I am now. I had to create it, I had to live it, I had to go through it. You know, it is true that you never know who you are, what you're capable of until you're back against the wall, until you have no choice. You never know. It's a lot of things that I deal with. People ask me, man, how come? I don't know how you do it. How do you do it? You just do it. You face with options every day. To give up or succeed. And a lot of times succeeding is just enduring the pain or the struggle. Sometimes that's all you have to do is just do it. How do you be consistent? You just do it. It's a choice. Success and failure is a choice. And I don't understand how people are okay with being a fucking quitter. You know, your muscles will develop. You become stronger over time. You work on your weaknesses. You don't take your weaknesses and be like, that is what it is. I'm gonna be weak my whole life. Fuck that. And I'm mad at your personality for allowing yourself to say and to own that weakness. I'm mad at you for being a bitch because you weren't created to be a bitch. So stop being a bitch. You're a bitch because you giving up in the face of adversity. One of my main messages of this video is like, you know, a lot of people they care too much about what people think about themselves versus what they think about themselves. People are so quick to fight you. If somebody called you a bitch, or your mama ugly, your kids ugly, you ready to fight them. If somebody touched your kid, if somebody touched you, you ready to fight them. You ready to go to jail by yours, because you hard, you gangster, you tough, you serious, you care about your family, you care. Where the fuck is this energy when it comes to your health? I just encourage and want people to believe in themselves, love themselves, and give a fuck about yourself enough to fight for your fucking life. Give it your all. Fight. Just fight. Just continue to fight. Endure and overcome. Y'all can miss me with all that tough gangster shit. Y'all can miss me with all the tough talk. You ain't big and tough. Because I see a lot of weakness in you. I see a lot of bitch in you. A lot of people walk around in front. You ain't tough. You ain't tough because you don't fight for yourself. I ain't calling you tough because, you know, you can run around and you can knock somebody out. Cool, bravo. But you don't fight for your damn self. You don't fight for your kids. So you ain't tough. You's a bitch. And you easily tempted. So you's a bitch. You ain't that ain't tough. That ain't what's up. You know, it's easy to pull a trigger. You know what I mean? It's easy to pull it to shoot somebody. That's bitch shit. That ain't nothing. That ain't cool. That ain't what's up.